What's up, family? And I'm back with another video, man. Today's video, man, is a great topic. It has a great topic, man. But before we get into this video, man, I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. If you haven't, go ahead, get yourself outside, man. You need some sun, you need some energy, man. You know your vibration is very low right now. So right now I'm driving. And so with me driving, right, I started to just think about a whole lot of stuff that comes with, you know, having a, basically not even having any, but basically I would want to say is the purpose of, you know, having a job and etc. And you know, at some point in time in my life, I've had a job. I've had jobs where I didn't have any type of transportation at all, man. And for those of you that are working right now or are looking to find work, man, this is something that I want y'all to think about too, to a degree, to an extent, because I feel like, you know, there should be no reason why, you know, if you put your time and your energy into, you know, someone's business, or you just coming to work, right? I feel like, you know, most people don't have transportation, and that's something that, you know, is very, you know, I feel like it's kind of sad though, like, to me, because I feel like, you know, if we have to work, right, if we have to work to make a living, to provide for our families, why is it not to the point to where, like, you know, because I know that, don't get me wrong, I know that some jobs do, but why is it to the point to where, you know, most jobs don't, you know, offer any sort of, you know, transportation or whatnot to get their workers to work? That's something to me that I feel like, you know, most businesses should do. And in fact, if it's meant for us to work, it should be no hassle for us to be able to have a way to get to and from. You know what I'm saying? You know, I remember days where, you know, I'd have to, you know, when I work second shift, there'd be nights where I'd have to, you know, find out, you know, like, how am I gonna get home? Like, how am I gonna, you know, get to where I need to be at in order to, you know, provide for myself and actually feel happy, bruh. And so I just take, you know, things in consideration like that, and it just, you know, I just don't know what all it takes, man. I mean, honestly, you know, I know how it feels to get to go to work, right? To put in that work. You know, you work hard, you might sweat or whatever, and then you get off and you have no way to get home. Some people don't even have any homes, man, and they're just working just because nobody ain't gonna just sit there and give you anything. And so my feelings towards work, man, it's like, you know, they want people to work, but then it's like you have to figure out how you're gonna get to work. You know, and I feel like, you know, if bosses, supervisors, managers, or whatever the case may be, can sit and assign where I'm gonna be located when I'm working, what am I gonna be doing as far as the tasks, I feel like if that can be provided and already set in place, it should be set in place for, you know, okay, well, if you don't have any way to get to work, we have transportation. We'll have transportation. And there's a major gap within that, because, man, it's sad, bro. Like, we have to make money in order to live, in order to survive. And it's sad too, because, you know, there comes a time where you might have a person that works with you, right? And they have a vehicle, but yet don't have that energy and time to be able to say, okay, bro, you know what? I'll drop you off. Or, you know, you need somebody to pick you up. I got you, bro. It's very rare that happens, man. And this is why I say, man, it's just, you know, this is why I say we gotta come together eventually. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much that's going on, man, and it's to the point to where, you know, we as people gotta wake up to what's going on, man. I mean, it's sad. I understand, they have Uber out there if you don't have a vehicle. But this goes to another thing, right? We're not even getting paid enough to be able to sit and say, okay, I'm about to go to the car lot and buy this car off the lot. No. You're making car payments, meaning you're still gonna have to depend on that job that you're working at in order to fully pay that car off, in which could take up to 3 to 4 to 5 years to pay it off. You get what I'm saying? And so I just feel like, when it comes to me, man, I see a different picture. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I understand why working could be a good thing, but then you have to look at the flaws within working, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for one, we already dependent on a company to help make money. We're dependent on a company to help us make money, but we're not dependent on them, or they're not dependent on us to get to the job. I mean, they are, but they don't have it set up to where, okay, if you don't have transportation, once again, we will provide it. You know what I'm saying? And whatever form or way that they could. But this goes to show you, man, the gap within working, man. I understand that you got to work to pay bills, or you want to have money or currency or whatever in order to get what you want or whatever in life. But do you see the images that I'm trying to paint? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't have a vehicle to get to and from work. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, there came a time where, I used to work night shift, man. And I just, sometimes I would have to struggle, like, how am I going to get to work? You get what I'm saying? I got peoples that, they be at work when it's time for me to go to work sometimes. And so I just be like, you know what, man? I started just, seeing the shit that was going on, coming about, man. Like, people don't realize that, yes, they're in it for themselves, and they think that, what they doing is a good thing, bro. But no, it's not really a good thing, man. This working shit, bro, I'm gonna just be quite 100 with you, bro. This shit is not something that, you feel me, it's not, bro. Because think about everything. And I made a video about this before, man. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, man, go watch my videos where I think it's reasons why your job is a distraction, or whatever the case may be. This is elaborating more on that topic. You know what I'm saying? Everything is already strategically designed for you. And so by you applying to by you consenting or agreeing with what is going on, or what has been, strategically planned for you, you're going to continue to go through the trials and tribulations and all of this, etc., because you don't see what I see. You don't understand what I'm saying to you. Though it's not all about money, although money it's like, dang, if you don't have money, you basically dead to a degree, bro. Because how am I going to sit here and pay for what I need if I don't have any money? And this, it's all, like I said, it's all strategically planned out, because they don't care. They just say, okay, or they just know, okay, you here, great. You not here, you don't get paid. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? I understand that, okay, yeah, you don't work, you don't get paid. But people don't realize, man, certain people not put in positions to always make it on time, or even make it. You know what I'm saying? People don't think that there's something really, really crucial going on behind the scenes. You can only see 10% with these two eyes. So everything that you see, you think that it's real. But it's really not. Working is not real, man. Because look at this too, right? Look at what's going on at work, man. You got a variety of people lots and lots of people that's trying to work. And so being that a lot of people are trying to work, the value of what or the amount that you think you're gonna make isn't gonna be enough, because you got thousands of people working for one particular job, man. Thousands. There's no room to sit here and say, you know what, I can pay you $1,000 a week. I mean, there is room somewhere in certain professions, but then even think about that, man. You have to go through multiple years of programming again in order just to apply for a job that you may have gotten a degree for. You get what I'm saying? And so that's not guaranteed that you're going to get a job for whatever it is, the degree that you're going to school for. It's not guaranteed that you're going to get a job in that field. So this is to open up most of you guys' mind, to get y'all to understand and to see, man, that, you know, when you're working or when you go to work, you know, look out for people, man, that is not in the position that you're in, because you have the ability to sit here and say, you know what, because you think that you may have it all prepared, but you may not know, or you may not think that your car can break down on you. But be mindful, man. If you see somebody out there waiting for the ride or waiting for a ride, ask them, yo, man, you good? You got a ride? Da 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 da. You know, it don't hurt to just drop somebody off or be a blessing to someone. You know what I'm saying? Every now and again, it doesn't hurt. So with that being said, man, I want everybody to just make sure that you do the right thing. You know? And also, man, I thank everyone for tuning into my videos, man. Just about every day that I'm posting, man. I'm doing this for y'all, man. I'm doing this for y'all. I appreciate everyone that's supporting my channel, man. My channel is just now coming up. It's on the rise. You feel me? I have 30. This is probably gonna be the 38th video that I've dropped, man. And I appreciate everyone for, you know, showing me that, you know, I should keep doing this. And so with that, man, I'm gonna end this. Go ahead, wrap this video up, man. I appreciate everyone once again. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned for my next upcoming videos, man, because we have a whole lot to talk about, and you don't want to miss these very, very interesting topics that are going to come about. So with that being said, man, hope everyone have a great rest of the day, and peace to all my subscribers and viewers and everyone that is supporting what I'm doing. I appreciate you. Peace.